Hey guys, this is going to be a review of the Oshkosh S Series front discharge cement mixer made by TWH in 1/50th scale. They have this model available in many different liveries. This is the Safety 360 livery. This model goes for $220 some odd dollars, and I got it off diecastmodels.co using my reward zone points. Thanks to all you guys. Anyways, just gonna get started with the review. Gonna start talking about functions. For the functions, the front wheels do turn. They turn more to the right than they do to the left. They barely turn to the left, which really kind of POs me, but whatever. This next set of axles does turn as well, as does this one. These are the two drive axles. Then you've got a rear axle which turns, and then a auxiliary lift axle on the back which also turns. The cement body does rotate 360 and goes back the other way as well. Up top you've got this piece which is on two hydraulic cylinders, and what that is for is this is what it's in the discharge position now. All the concrete would come up and pool in here and come out the discharge over here. But when you're loading it up, this would be down, and then the concrete would load in here and then slide down into here. So more along the lines of function. On this side is the discharge, and you can see right now it folds down in three pieces with hydraulic cylinders, and then there's this front hydraulic cylinder which goes up and down as well. Then you've got two extra pieces here which have a little bungee cord on them that you can hook in to extend it out pretty far, probably about to here. That's as low as it'll go, and then it does swing side to side. Get it all folded up like that, and you're ready to transport. Also, for functionality, on the these axles right here, they are suspension, and you can actually lift them and position them up. You can see there's a little, let me get a pointer. This piece right here, when you push up on the axle, it pushes it up, and you just slide it over into that slot and it'll hold them up. That goes for these two axles and this rear one. And also this axle runs off hydraulic cylinders. It can be lowered and raised back up, and that's actually a very nice amount of movement. It goes down pretty low, up real high. So overall, the functions of this model are pretty good. Not too much to be expected on a cement truck, but it does what's needed. Going on to detail, starting on the front, you can see very good tread pattern in the front here. You can kind of see it over here. Working your way back, also very nice lug detail and everything like that. Bolt detail running all around the model. This is kind of cool. All around on the front there are these different little hoses which have little nozzles on them. I'm guessing that's for washing off the discharge and everything after it's done being used. Lights, headlights, and spot for a toe pin if you had to pull someone out or get pulled out. And here's another one of those hoses. And then running lights up there. Cab door does open, and to reveal these little pointing tools are completely useless. You can see the inside steering wheel, knobs to roll down the windows, all sorts of stuff. Also, suspension seat. While we're on detail, the decals are very nice. You've got warning striping all the way down, lights, photo etch catwalks, and little tiny handrails, and warning labels. Most of the rivets are painted, but some of them, as you can tell, are not. But they're not too big and not very obtrusive either. The engine does flip up to reveal the very detailed engine, similar to the H series, which is the snowblower and plow and broom from Oshkosh. Back here you can see the motor for spinning the concrete drum, and in the back you can see this is etched all the way through, which is really good, and that just snaps into place. You got tail lights on your fenders here for your lift axle. And I really like the back of this. It's got a lot of lights going across, and it just absolutely makes it look a lot better. Oshkosh logo, then your exhaust and everything right there, and very nice working suspension. Not a whole lot else to this model. Very nice. Like I said, it usually goes for $220 some odd dollars, but I'm not sure I would pay $220 for it. But I am glad I have it. It's a very nice model, and nothing too wrong with it. The one thing that I don't like about it is the front steering isn't great, and I'm kind of surprised at the amount of plastic used on the model. The whole drum is plastic, but most of it's metal, and the engine cover is plastic. But other than that, very nice. I like it a lot, and you guys will be seeing it in the dial. So thanks a lot, and have a good one.